everyone. Welcome to Apple Voice. Voice of the Apple. I am your host Srinivas. Our Apple Macs ship with so many productivity applications like Pages, Keynote, Numbers, Text Edit, Stickies, Notes, so on and so forth. I have searched for so many accessible, simple note-taking apps on my Mac, and in this journey I have used a few third-party apps like Bear, Drafts, Microsoft, OneNote, Ulysses, so on and so forth. After using these many apps, finally I went back to the native Notes application on Mac. The Apple company introduced so many wonderful features to its native Notes application in the recent years. Now the Notes app has become one of my favorite apps which I use on a daily basis to jot down my ideas, notes, and so many things. So I thought, why don't I produce a series of tutorials on this native Notes application on Mac with VoiceOver. Without further delay, let's get started.
Finder, Ocean, Desktop, Ocean.
I am on the desktop right now. Command spacebar activates the spotlight.
Spotlight, Spotlight, search, window, blank, search text field.
I am typing notes in this text field
Notes. Notes.
and then I am hitting the return key to launch the Notes application.
Finder, Notes. Notes, window, continue.
If we launch the Notes application on our Mac at the first time, then it welcomes us with a dialog. Vivo FN left arrow to go to the very beginning of this dialog.
What's new in Notes?
Vivo right arrow a few times to read this dialog.
Notes on Apple Watch. Access all of your iCloud notes from your Apple Watch. Call transcripts. Capture a FaceTime audio or phone conversation as text and audio. Then view a summary of the call. Markdown export and import. Save and download your notes as Markdown files. Continue.
Vivo space on this button to continue.
Notes. Note 65 Notes, window. My notes is list. Row 1 of 65. Add her, January 3rd, 2024. Add her numbers. Selected, has keyboard focus.
I have already created a few notes inside my Notes application, and it syncs across iPhone, iPad, and also on my Apple Watch. In this episode, I'll walk you through this Notes application. Let's go to the very beginning of this app with Vivo FN command left arrow.
Close.
Let's navigate with Vivo right arrow from here.
Minimize. Full screen.
Vivo right arrow.
Notes.
This is a heading of a folder which is under selection on this Notes application. Vivo right arrow.
65 notes.
Here we can see the number of notes inside this folder. Vivo right arrow once again.
Toolbar.
Here is a toolbar, and let's see what are inside this toolbar just by interacting with this toolbar by using Vivo shift down arrow.
In toolbar. 12 items. Add folder.
Let's navigate with Vivo right arrow to see various toolbar items.
Add folder. Folders. View options. New note. Format. Off, checklist. Table. Media. Writing tools. Share. More.
Let's get out of this toolbar with Vivo Shift up arrow.
Out of toolbar.
Vivo right arrow.
Folders. Row 4 of 8. Notes. 65 notes. Selected.
This is a table of folders. We can compare each folder just as a notebook. Our notes inside a folder are just like pages inside a notebook. Let's interact with this table of folders with Vivo Shift down arrow.
In folders, row 4 of 8. Notes. 65 notes. Selected notes. 65 notes.
Vivo FN left arrow to go to the first folder among this list.
Call recordings. 1 note. Row 1.
The Notes app saves our call recordings of our iPhone inside this folder. Vivo right arrow.
iCloud. Expanded.
Vivo right arrow.
All iCloud. 86 notes.
I have created 86 notes inside the iCloud drive. Vivo right arrow.
Notes. 65 notes.
This is a default folder created by the Notes app itself. Vivo right arrow once again.
Mac. 21 notes.
I have created this folder under the iCloud drive and it contains 21 notes. Vivo right arrow.
Recently deleted. 1 note.
We can see the recently deleted notes inside this folder. Vivo right arrow.
Apple. Expanded. Notes. No notes.
If any of these headings is collapsed, then we can expand them with Vivo backslash, and the backslash key is just above our return key on our keyboard. So I am selecting this notes folder inside the table
Mac. 21 notes.
and I am uninteracting with this table with Vivo Shift up arrow.
Out of folders.
Vivo right arrow.
Vertical splitter.
This is a vertical splitter which separates this Notes application into 2 parts. Vivo right arrow once again.
My notes is list. Row 1 of 21. Audio interfaces. June 5th, 2025. Audi and Evo 4. Selected.
This is the list of the notes which I have created inside that Notes folder. Vivo right arrow once again.
Vertical splitter.
This is again a vertical splitter which separates this application into 2 parts. Vivo right arrow once again.
Body. How to add a new account on the Mail app. 1. Open the Mail app. 2. Press and hold Command and hit comma.
Here I can read the note which is under selection inside the list of notes. So the entire Notes application is divided into 3 parts with 2 vertical splitters. We can find a table of folders and a toolbar to the left side of the first vertical splitter. Between the 2 vertical splitters, we can find the list of notes. We can find the note which is selected inside the list of notes to the right side of the second vertical splitter. This is the layout of our native Notes application on Mac. That's all for this episode, and I am quitting this Notes application with Command Q.
Finder. Desktop. Ocean has keyboard focus.
I'm back to the desktop. I hope you have enjoyed the first episode in the series of episodes on the native Notes application on Mac with VoiceOver. If you have any queries or feedbacks on this episode, feel free to write an email to my email address appleabilities@gmail.com. Now you can listen to all these podcasts in my YouTube channel also as a playlist, and the link of the playlist is provided in the show notes. I'll meet you soon with another episode on the Notes application on Mac with VoiceOver. Until then, follow us and stay tuned. Thank you all. Thanks for listening and bye for now.
This is an Apple Voice presentation.
presentation.